Big kill.
Early pressure. Early pressure. I like this. I'm standing. Not if I'm standing.
Flying day. They got control of top three. We gotta find this guy. Nice, huge kill.
Don't let her break her ankles here. All right, here you go.
Nice, good read.
Counter here. No. There you go. I heard you get a stop. Everyone has to crowd that even a little bit. It could be the first to try and get it, but there was a man waiting in the wings. To nice the easy rotation.
Oh, that inside back.
That's a big kill from Lou.
Let's fucking go.
Big player, confidence stuff. Someone is there to deny.
It's 19 to 15.
That's not so much. That's
great.
fantastic kill going in favour of Standing.
Stay hot, Byron.
Huge two-piece.
Right, nice.
Nice. Oh my god, that's 4 dead.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab in this one, Kevin Gausman. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Two and one now.
Hey!
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Next up for the A's. Shea Langoliers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
We're chasing.
We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Luis Severino. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's George Springer to start it off.
Number 4, George Springer.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 down.
Right fielder,
So up next, Addison Barger. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
batting fourth, center field.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one almost got him. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. And a 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Jackknives out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
2 on, 2 outs. In there, sets him down on strikes. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Gausman, multi-time All-Star, more than 100 career wins on the mound, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two. That one is upstairs. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball 3. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Carrying well. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He leads the yard to right. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. And next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. High fly ball, right field. Butler settles under this one, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. The 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Andres Jimenez. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Clark moving under this one. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto, all set for the start of the inning. Lawrence Butler getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Hey! That one missed. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. The 1-1. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one not close. Full count now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. 2 down, nobody on. Inside. And that's
3.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
It's early, but they've struggled to lay off sliders off the plate, and they need to do a better job of recognizing.
Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer.
No, inside.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now the number 2 hitter, Addison Barger.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
1 out man at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 2 down. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Here's a 1-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Right down to shoot, 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you... that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Rogers Center. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Nick Kurtz.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just
that pitch is up.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one a little bit high, and the count's full.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Payoff pitch. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. The 3-1. And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. The 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Upstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Two on, 1 out.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Here's a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings and misses, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Back now in Toronto. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And a foul ball. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 2-0. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. On the ground, right side. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's a strikeout looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 out, man at first. Ernie Clement, the next to hit.
That's a ball.
Out towards right center field. Butler under it. And there's 2 down. Andres Jimenez digs in now with 2-1.
Hey!
Sanchez off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Ball to strike.
Yeah!
Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. The 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Next up for the A's, Max Muncy. And that bunted towards third. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder. the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. And today on the hill, Nolan McLean. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me?